Welcome back to another episode of the Asterisk Fix It series. Today we will cover a problem with compiling the iax2 module on older operating systems. If you follow any of these videos, you shouldn't face any issues with compiling the software. Unfortunately, there are some cases where you might face this issue, for example when compiling IX channel on older operating systems. But truly, the problem is not with the software itself, but rather with the GCC compiler. As mentioned in this patch, it all started with improving the CHAN iax2 authentication debugging. So when this patch was released, it used some restrict keywords, some new definitions, new authentication function and so on. It's a bit technical, but basically all of that is not supported in GCC versions below 4.9. And this causes compilation failure on distros such as CentOS 7, where the only GCC version available by default is 4.8. What's the solution? I will give you four. The first and the best solution will be to simply install Asterisk on a newer and therefore more secure operating system. We have tutorials about installing on Debian, on Rocky, on Alma Linux, so feel free to check any of those. Solution number two: upgrade your Asterisk. It's recommended to review Asterisk changelog files because, for example, in March 2024 an update was released for versions 18, 20 and 21 containing bug fix 586, which resolves our installation problem for older versions of GCC. Third solution, it's quite simple. If you don't plan on using iax2 channels, and in most cases you probably won't, you can uncheck the CHAN iax2 installation when selecting modules in Make Menu Select, because no module, no error. However, if for some reason you really need to install iax2 channel on old operating system, old version of Asterisk, there is one more, fourth option. It requires going back to configure command and executing it with additional flag. I know it's a bit technical, but simply put, by default the GCC compiler for, let's say, CentOS 7 uses std equals GNU90 flag. So you don't see this, but this is a default setting. So let's execute configure command once again. It might look like something like this: /configure and your parameters, for example with Johnson bundled, and this is important, cflags equals -std equals GNU99, not 90 by default. Then we execute the make command again, which this time completes without errors. So in summary, if you really need to install a module for an old version of Asterisk on an old operating system, use cflag. In most cases, it will be better to upgrade the software or to just skip the module entirely. So that's all for today. But by the way, if you face any other issues, you don't know how to fix them with the installation, with the configuration, feel free to write in the comment section. If possible, we'll try to help. But for now, I hope it helped you with your issue. If you're watching this video, if you survived till the end, probably you have this problem. So have an amazing day and see you in the next one.